So before I discuss the fourth statement or the four directives, I just want to discuss this first and to give you an idea before before we go to the fourth statement, because this one will be used on the set program. Okay, so I already created demo2.play.php. So this is the content. Supposed to be this is for the fourth statement. But before I go to the fourth statement, I just want to make a clarification with this way of writing a PHP code that enable us to write the value of a variable. Okay. Now I already created also the route for this file, which is demo2. So I'll just show you from the web. So I already add slash demo2, which is demo2 dot demo2 for our file. Okay, so let's get back to the demo2.play.php. So here I have a PHP tag. Okay, inside the PHP tag is a variable x that has a initial value of 10. So x, a $x has a value of 10. Now here below is the HTML tag, which is h1, that going to display $x has a value of, then we have another PHP opening PHP tag, then we say to display or echo the value of x, which is 10, and the exclamation point slash h1. So if I'm going to save this work, I'm going to save this file and go to the browser. Okay, so this will be the output. So it just display the value of x. Okay, just display the value of x. So I will going to teach you the shortcut way of doing this or printing the value of x. Okay, so let's go back to the demo2.play.php and we will replace this with this. Instead of putting PHP, you could use equal sign, and it will have the same effect. Okay, save, then going to refresh. So it, oh, okay, we have an error. You're going to save it, save, and we should remove, okay, sorry, we should remove the keyword echo, because that is the reason we use this is to shortcut our method of displaying the value of x. So when you use these, you add equal sign, you will omit the keyword echo. You don't need it anymore. So you just save your work again, then go to the browser and reload, and you have your same effect with the one with PHP and echo. Okay, and other way, which is the blade way of writing this, is Laravel of writing this is by the use of double curl. Undo, undo. So you just use double curl. So inside the double curl, you put your variable. So you cut, you put inside it the double curl and omit. Okay. So this is the Laravel way of saying PHP, then echo, and $x. I'm going to save my work. Save, go to the browser and refresh. So same effect. Same effect. So para hindi confusing, I'm going to change that to Sam save, then refresh, Sam, okay, 100, save, then reload. Okay, that is the way of you saying PHP echo. Okay, now aside from that, you could also use the double curl when you are displaying an image. Okay, this is the correct way of using this uh, or adding image to your Laravel project. So you use double quote, you your double curl, then use the word function asset, then parenthesis, then single quote, then the file. Okay, we don't have the file yet, so I'm going to finish this. Okay, that's it. That is the format, and going to close the image. Okay, so save. So let's look for an image. So let's so we will put it here in the public folder. I think let's create a folder inside the public folder, and let's say this is, let's name it IMG. Okay, IMG. Now we need to put image inside the IMG. So let's use this. Okay, so we have IMG. I'm already at the demo public, but if you insist, I'm going to go back to drive C, then user, uh, my folder, then the demo folder, then go to the public, and you will see the IMG. So here we will add. So let's use this image. So I'm going to copy this image, copy and paste it here. Paste, and the extension name is JPG. Okay. So now we have an image which is laravel.jpg. JPEG. Okay. So let's use it. Remember that you're inside a folder, so you have to specify img, then slash, then the name of your file, laravel.jpg. Okay. Then save our work, save, and let's see what will happen. Go to the browser. Okay. So we have our image. So this is more appropriate way of this, adding image to your Laravel project. So let's proceed with the first statement. So I'm going to remove this. And I think this image will stay here up to the point that we finish this demo. Okay. So save, then let's take a look at the, okay. So the image was displayed. Okay. So let's continue. Let's go back to the PDF. Inside the PDF, so we're going to copy another code. Which one? Which one? Okay. So let's copy this code. This one. This code. Okay. This code will display the word, the paragraph, the current value is, and whatever the value of. So I'm just copy it first before we explain. Okay, so let's have this. Okay, so when we use for statement, okay, here in the blade, so we use the directive symbol. Okay, for, then the keyword for, and of course the syntax of for is the first parameter is the initial value of your variable, and followed by the condition and the incrementation of your loop. Okay, initially the value of I is 0, then it tests whether I is less than 4, less than 4. At this point, 0 is less than 4, so meaning to say the condition is true. The current value is, then it will print the value of I. So up to the point that I becomes 5, so 5 is not less than 4, or whether 4 is not less than 4, so the equation is false. Okay, and when that reaches false, the statement will not be printed anymore. Okay, so let's see what will be the output. Okay, from here, so let's analyze 0, 1, 2, and 3. So 4 times siya nag-loop. Okay, so let's take a look. Why 4 times? The initial value of I is 0. 0 is less than 4, true. So this will be executed, and the value of I is 0. So it will be printed. The current value is 0. Then I will go back here, and the value of I right now is 1. 1 is less than 4. Then it will print this again. Then the value of I would increment, or will add 1 to the value of Y, which is 2. Then 2 is less than 4. Then 2 will be printed. Then it will increment another 1 up to the point 3. Then 3 is less than 4. Then the current value is 3. Then it will loop again. Then up to the point that it increment to we add add 1 to I, which is 4. 4 is not less than 4. 4 is less than 4. So 4 is not less than 4. So the loop will stop. So that is the reason why we have 4 statement displayed in our browser. Okay. So that's it. I think you can now do the activity. So this is the activity here. So use the layout created in the group directory. So meaning to say you will create a demo directory, and inside that demo directory, we created a layout, and you will use that layout. Then build a program based on the given output. So this is the given output. You must use the following directives. So you are obliged to use the for and for, if and else if. The for allows you to print the output 5 times. Okay, and this if statement, I think this will be used to filter, or to uh, set a condition that would display this one, which is 3 is actually, it has my, or 3 is my favorite number. Then kung hindi siya 3, it would print 4 times 4, 16. You already have the code for displaying 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is more easier for you to do this, because you have an idea of how to print the value of the variable inside the looping statement, for statement. Okay, so I think that's it. So just read the direction in the LMS for your activity. Okay, so that's it for now. Okay, bye.